Shall we move on, gents?
We shall.
Lovely. Friday night at the G, the home of football, we have the Collingwood Magpies versus the Western Bulldogs. Now, a couple of new faces for the Pies. They've got young Ollie Henry, brother of Geelong's Jack, coming in. He's got his debut. Fantastic. Good for him. Lovely to see.
Yep.
And for the Dogs, they don't have too many new names, but the ones they've got, boy oh boy, they've got big Steffi Martin in the middle. And they've got Adam Treloar, who they reckon will be right to go as of round one to face the old outfit.
The old flame.
Des, what's your thoughts on this one, mate?
You know, I was on the Dogs train, and I think about a year ago, well, that's actually a little bit, it'd be about a year ago, before COVID struck, and I backed in the Doggies to smash the Pies. I remember watching that game, and it was potentially the worst football I saw of 2020, that Dogs outfit, when they got romped by Collingwood.
That's right, because we were all sat here saying, Dogs top 4 this year, bro.
Oh,
and
I
it
was
started
tickling
from
the
there,
old
what's
tank.
going on?
I was going to say, me and you were right on the Dogs bandwagon. I believe you actually tipped Collingwood.
I might have done.
Yeah, me and you were right on the Dogs bandwagon, and they proceeded to pants us.
Whatever the Dogs mascot is, or Barry the Bulldog, I was tickling his taint all week. And then the Dogs left me hanging. But I'm going to do it again. I think Dogs are going to win 1-39. That midfield is just going to be too good. Even if they don't know where they're going to be playing, like you think 7, 8 elite midfielders running around the park, it's going to be too much for Collingwood, especially with everything going on. Like, I think Collingwood are going to have some teething problems to start the year. They'll probably come good. I'll back them in to come good. Kind of, as we have mentioned in the past, I've got them around that kind of middle 6.
Yeah.
Maybe miss the 8, maybe get in. Kind of depends, but it's going to take them a little bit to get to that stage.
I think if nothing else, Adam Treloar is going to have a bit of shit on the liver.
Boy.
And I would think that he's going to want to, even though he hasn't really done anything in the preseason, it's not going to matter because that adrenaline and that drive he's going to have a massive game. I think. I'm very much the same as you, Des. I think Dogs are going to get the job done here. I think the Pies are getting a little bit too much disrespect for my liking. They have undergone some list overhaul, but they're still a good football outfit.
In the off-season tribe, as Crows fans will attest, a bad off-season that will write your story.
Yeah, but I think it could be quite cathartic for Collingwood. Now that it's all out in the open, everything's all said and done. The only thing that's still hanging over him is that Buckley contract, and I think he's going to be sweating bullets over that, to be honest with you. So whether that plays a role as the season progresses, we'll see how we go. But yeah, Dogs 1-39.
And $1.80 just from the win outright, I think is pretty good. Like, I think if I had to mark it, I'd probably, what would you put it? $1.55 to $1.60. So anything above that is value, like real value.
I think spot on. Look, this is interesting. I'm really looking forward to this game more so than the Thursday one, to be honest with you. The Dogs, great midfield. Get it up north into the forward line. We're not seeing anyone really announce themselves as that big key forward at the moment. Yeah. Now, the Pies, however, great back line, depleted midfield though. And again, forward line, what's going on? Is Mason Cock, is he up today? Is he down today?
It's not September, mate.
Is Cock up or down?
He'll be down.
It's floppy.
It's on the flop.
It's a wet noodle.
It's big noodle season. So I mean, it'll be a battle of the mids and the weird forward lines. I'll be very interested to see it. I'm thinking, what sort of role does De Goey play? Because everyone else on, I think, both teams is more or less a known quantity. We know what to expect. Wherever they put De Goey, it's going to be like a larger gentleman doing a cannonball into a pool. Do you know what I mean? You're going to know about it no matter where you are, in the deep or shallow end.
He's the fire starter. He is absolutely the fire starter for the Collingwood. If they play him strictly in the midfield or a 75-25 split, he's going to be super dangerous. But, as you said, if Mason Cox isn't firing, they're going to have to get someone in there to start scoring goals, and I think it'll fall on De Goey's shoulders.
No side bottom either. So there'll be a lot of heavy lifting done by Pendles and Adams. In terms of a multi, don't know what you blokes are looking at, maybe trickling a couple of dollars onto, but I'm thinking just a nice simple one here. Bulldogs win. Bont to kick a goal. Because I see that.
He's going to go forward.
He's going to have to go forward with that midfield. Yeah. It's going to have to go forward at some point. Treloar, 30-plus touches. A man, it's a grudge game. It's round one. He's got shit on the liver. If you're liking those three put together, $4.33.
Delicious.
It's a nice little narrative bet there.
If there's one thing we love, what do we love?
We love narrative bets.
We love a narrative.
They never let you down. The narratives always come true.
Always, even when they don't, they still do.
Always.